And now in the box, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Nope.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So here is Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A fastball
outside.
off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home.
That's ball two. The count is 2-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second.
鈴木誠也の4番事情についてコメントください。
どうだろうね。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。いや、聖夜に関しては別にあのままでいいんじゃね。下手にいじらない方がいいと思うわ。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
そうなんだ。
って俺は思う。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
スタブ貸して。必ず返すから。
返さんな。返さんな、多分それ。
ボットどんな能力かな。
強いとは思うけどな。強いとは思うけどなで止まらんか、感想的には。
ファーストだと合計の能力値低くなる傾向あるからな。
じゃあ結構モリモリでくる？別に守備もそんなに下手なわけじゃないし。うん、いいやつ全然来ねえ。なんだこれ。
打賞ってポジ変とかあるの？
ポジ変っていうか、いやもう、あれよ、カード自体がいろんなポジションできるからまんま突っ込んでいいよ。どこだろう。ショート欲しいけど。
ジャパニーズルーザー
ダメですか。
ドさんこんばんは。
こんばんは。ていていよ。引き直すか。早速辞退していくと。
極論大谷さんがキャッチャーできるん？
できんなぁ。できんなぁ。いや、そのポジションに置くことはできるけど。まあ無理やな。てか、大谷さんピッチャー登録のやつと野手登録のやつあるから、あれなんよな。二刀流できないんだよ、このゲーム。残念なことに。
ミスターデーパン。
D の石ついてますわ。
適性のないポジションだと大幅に能力が下がる。
そうそうそう。全然弾けないね。BR ってこんな弾けない。もう、ペタンセス来た。これ強そうやな。ん続きからか。トーマスって対象カードか、これ。なんだこれ。見るか。
BR ゴールドとシルバーでスタブ結構稼げそう。イニングだから非対称。
イニングなのか。なんか見たことねえなと思ったら、イニングだったのね。ただ強そうだから入れとくか。で、4グ。 どれも一緒だな。変わんねえや。やるか。
From the Big Apple, we're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening.
ブリオジじゃん、ブリオジ。ブリットおじなんだよ。なんで
Next, now to the plate, Brennan Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
おばんです。
こんばんは。もう戦いから疲れました。やっとる。なんだかんだやるんよ、このゲーム。もう、W さ目指さないけど。まあ、800いって終えたかったっすね。
First delivery to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
800いってというか、800で止めたかった。
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
だね、うん、そうね。
And he goes and chops this one out towards second.
大ファンブチギレ配信高評価をしました。
もう、
So now
疲れ
here
て。
is Ryan Sandberg.
なんかな
Wheels and deals. Here's the first
多分
pitch.
自分に余裕がないんですよね。
おいじ。
こいつ、
Issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Ball 1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
800以下やとじ700から始まらない。
800以下だと始まんないですね。650とか。まあ、そうっすね。
マンスリーボットとか代打やん。
行きたかったですけど、まあ、いろいろ考えて、まあ、無理かなと。無理というか、身を引くわ。だから身引きますね。多分、楽しくできない。打てないし。まあ、ここが打てるかと言われたら、ちょっと俺わかんないですけど。
So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
余裕がなかった、すべて。
ランクマから逃げるな。
もう散々俺がそれ言い続けてきた側だったんだけど、ダメだわ。
Ball, 1 strike.
戦えないです、もう。
is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays
Inside,
off it to
ball 1.
even the count 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Now at the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
スワソソソでランクマ突入や。
Ball in.
ゲレーロ
スワンソン来たらいいけどね。
超えられない気がする。
まあ、来えんやろな。
Now the 1-0.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not
No
mad at
fence off
that
the plate.
take.
Ball
2-1 the count. To short. Mondesi picks it up. And that's out number 1. Ready now is Jock Peterson. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1.
これ BR?
うん。
Davis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Into the box, Fran Reyes. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, that's foul.
Ite Brit 参加。
うん。
And he is out on the
He's
tag.
out.
New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
ハーパー取りに行ってるのねみんな。
Yastrzemski digging in at the
ジャンセン
plate
だろ。
as he'll go after
どっ
the
ちか
first
というと
pitch
ジャン
and
セン
bounce
だ
it
ろ。
into foul territory. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. And
ワ
nobody
ン
out.
は、
すぐ落ちるけど。
ウィ
In
ー
the
ス。
dirt here. Good job keeping it
ハーパー
close
の
as
方
the
が
count
かっ
goes
こ
to
いいや
1-1.
ん。
確かに
Nobody out,
な。
runner on first.
ランクしねえのに揃える必要なんてないんだよな。
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. One
Out.
there, on to first,
He's
and they
out.
get them both.
映えるのはハーパー。
使えるのはジャン
Base
セ
is
ン。
empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
最近モチベないのでベッツ取ったらしばらくやる気なくなりそう。
And a check
モチベ
swing
なん
here
て
as he
な。
couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
モチベはむずいよ。
And he'll lay
Trying
off
to
the
count 2
curveball
and 2.
that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will... Eduardo Escobar standing
ベ
in.
ッツ一生取れる気がせん。
Home run for the second. Now here's the first offering.
セルナウで買ったら350万だからな。まあ、まあ、きびいよな。
明日 日マンスリーコンプしたら取れそう感。
ああ、そうね。
No, strike two, says the third
取れ
base
るか
umpire.
な。どうだろう。まあ明日また上がるだろうから。いや、マジで。
Luplo is there to
明
put
日
it
ま
away
た
for
そ
out
の
number
コレクト
one.
対象のカード上がるから、まあ、売ってできたスタブで、
Next,
まあ、ごちゃごちゃするか。
マーケイキス
マーケーキス。結局売ってないマーケーキ
Jake
ス、俺。
Diekman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in.
サブレラ取ってないのが痛い。
ちゃんと勝ちに来てる。当たり前か。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball
And this
one.
is low, ball one. One out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up.
Y はあとマンスリーとハービー買ったらいける。
余裕じゃん。マンスリーなんて、あれなん買わなくてよくね。
Striking in is Chipper
買わなくていいん
Jones,
じゃないかな。
as the switch hitter will bat
リ
right-handed.
ベラいないけど、俺にはラベロがいたわ。
似たようなもんだ。
Check it, and it's 0-1.
投げてるか打ってるかの違い。
Lefty here with two men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone.
追っ
That's
かけて
ball
んのが
one.
ダメなんだよな、多分。
Throw cleanly
He's
into
out.
first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ball
Too
one,
high
no
that
strike.
time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6",
ちゃんとやるか。
takes
こっ
over
ちは頑張って、ポーセロ取りに行ってるというのに。
頑張ってポーセルはよくわからんな。
無用ワグナーとかなんだかんだで売り買いの繰り返しでいけそうです。
売り買いの繰り返し。
bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses.
ストーリーとか10万超えてくれたから、その分で他買えるし。
And they're working the outer half here, but that
イ
one.
ベントのキッチンパックを全力で取りに行ってます。
で、ポーセロか。
That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Michael Chavis steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
打たれそう。
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is
Yeah, guys,
1
he's
and
got
2.
so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with
2
that
balls,
pitch.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. DeYoung gathers it in.
怖え
And the
守備。
off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to bat will be Brennan Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for
マ
a
イルストーン以外クリアが私としてはちょうど良かったのもあるかも。
まあ、そもそも大谷取ってるってだけでだいぶアドバンテージ的にはでかい気がするんですよね。
2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt
Probably
as the
not
count
good.
moves to 2-1 now.
打たれそうやな。
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Y ジャッキー持ってない。
ジャッキー取った方が安いんじゃねえの？
なるへそ。
うん、多分
anywhere near
安上がりな気がするわ。そっちの
From
方が
the。stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
シミエン来たから取らんかった。
ああ、だけど今はそっちへ集めた方が多分安いと思うな。それで1枠埋まるならね。
マイルが25じゃなくて20だったらな。
ああ。それだいぶ緩くないでも。
Alex Reyes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the 1-0.
Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Almost into the
次のマンスリーミッションでいろんなパックを配りまくれ運営。
scoring position following the 2-out double.
ポンコツ P だな。
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And now time is called.
なんでコンフィデンス上がるの？コンフィデンス上がる理由わかんねえんだよな、これ。
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll look at a fastball.
いや、スリーランが見えるな。
He
怖いね。
collected a base hit his first time up.
バイダブルーとかいまだに10万いくのね。
未だにというか上がった。コレクトの一部でしょ、あんなの。
He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
まだ高いオールスターとかダービー配るかな。レッツのせい。
まだやと思うけどな、うわ、
Just
打た
a
れ
sec
た。
now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores.
きつ。出せないの。
In now, Jordan Luplow as he tries to go out and get
そう
the
だった
slider,
の
but
か。
it's not there. It's
売らして
strike
くれて
one.
助かっ
Looking
た。
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The set and the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
マンスリーまで待機配信。
いや、しないよ。もう、そんなモチベーションない。
Dylan Floro, a 6'2"
燃え尽きてる。
right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll
マ
be
シューソンとかも6万ぐらいで買った気がするのに10万だったしそうか。
まあ、オールスターの、
as he takes a cold strike at the knees.
オールスターウィークで買った選
He'll be
手、
fine
買
coming out of the
ってる
bullpen
や
in
つは
this
軒
one
並み上が
if
っ
he
てる
can
から、
keep the
まあ。
ball around the knees like that.
DeYoung in
Ah.
an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the
Ah.
supporters here. One away.
頑張ってください。
頑張ってま
Next,
す。
Mike Zunino. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands.
いや、やだ
It's a
な。
ball and no strikes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so
Ah.
too late. It's strike one.
よくない。
Swing and a miss as he ran
今更相手に気づいた。
Bases are empty, one man out.
最悪いい件一緒にやりましょ
も
To begin the outing out of the pen.
う、なえる。
Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing.
いや、打てる気しねえんだよな。だめだ、WC っていう人には勝てない。
SD で久々にホブ見たら、ライアン4シーム全部遅れた。すまぬやってるの知らなかった。
いいよ。打たんかった俺が悪い。
Tonight it's three-inning battle royale baseball between Atlanta and Texas. The Braves attempt to live another day. Coming up next, Adolis Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Popped him up. Vogelback has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out, bases empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside 1-0. Still short sleeve weather.
なえる感覚もないわ。もう
here at game time. And he fouls this one off.
遅い。
A ball and two strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in from the right side.
今日ジョック代打やったけど、左 T 先発やったん？
誰先発だったんだあれ。あ、左だったな多分左だった気するな。控えめって神だよ、リーダーさんは。久しぶりに貯金1だよ。
Here's another 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
2点タイムリー打ったスコアだけ見た。
素晴らしかったね。
Two gone. At the plate, Bobby Bradley. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Standing in now.
ちょうど船が打ったツイート見たし。
ボートなぁ。本当に。いらんわ。ボートじゃないキャッチャーが見たい。
Ready on 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You gotta be leery.
カブス勢やっぱそれなりに活躍しとんな。
モチベーションなのか何なのかわかんないですけど。まあ、モチベーションあるだろうな。少なからず。
He swings and grounds it to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. So stepping in is Daniel Robertson. First cuts for him here with the bases open.
ヤンキースも直近結構成績いいしな。
And the pitch.
カブス勢と。 ギャロがなんか
Rolled
打ってない
slowly
みたい
down
な
the。third baseline.
いいね。
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring
リゾはでかいな。
Paul DeYoung.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on.
二刀流は違うわ。バフィーリング。
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into
あ
this.
あ、入らんかな。
Swung on and hit deep to left center.
I don't
This
know.
one has a chance. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
トーマス使いどころマジでねえな。あ、今か。今使おうか。
Frank Thomas gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. It's out of here.
「これ例の球場かめっちゃ綺麗だね W」
そうそうそう。
五輪が終わって舞うの寂しいね。
いや、寂しいっすね。なかなか、なんだかんだめっちゃ社会人の終わりには見たよ。多分見た。野球も見た、サッカーも見た。なんかもろもろ見たな。ウェイトリフティング序盤、最初の土日のウェイトリフティング、なんでか知らんけど見とったしな。
Dylan Betances, the tall
オ
right-handed
リンピックほぼ見てないわ。
マジで。結構面白かったっすよ。
ready to go for the last half of the
絶対
inning. And
日常生活じゃ見ねえだろみたいな競技ばっかやったから。
He comes set. Here's the 0-0
東京でやってるからってだけ
And
で
he turns
嘘だ
on
ろ。
one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the
惜しい。
wall, but he can't bring
飛
this
ばなくて
one
も取れる
back.
だろ。
It's a
何
home.
個メダル見たか数えてこよ。
どんぐらいだろ
And next, it'll
う。
be
意外と見てないよな。
Keeper
意外と、
Popped him up.
多分俺意外と見てないよ、多分。
Jones in
柔道
foul
系
ground,
結構見た気が
looks
する
it
けど。
into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here is Cliff Floyd. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Daniel Vogelback's next. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's got that certainly
ベ
timed
タン
up
セスっ
now.
て
I'd be
今
shocked
何
if
し
the
てる
pitcher
の？
goes to the well 3 times in a
なん
row
だ
at
ろ
off
う。
speed.
投げてんのかな。
And
投げ
he
てないよね、
falls
多分。
behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a
三振
curveball
取
on
りてー。
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the Austin.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Billy Wagner, a little 5-cent southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
シルバーワグナー。
From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
High in the air out to center field.
フライだ。
Harper is there and he makes the catch for the out.
入らんか。
So bases are empty with one
意外
out
と
now.
標高
And
普
here's
通だなと。
Franmil Reyes stepping in. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's set and the pitch. Eduardo Escobar is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness
20
against.
個だった。
半分以上見てる。半分以上ではないか。44ぐらいですよね、今ね。半分やな。怖っ。
Leading off the inning, it'll be Jason Guzman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up
焼
the
き
middle.
火
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
そのうち1個は
Anthony
食べられ
Son's
た。
on there. We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
やばいよな。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. To second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
全然ゲッツー取れんわ。ゲッツー三
So
振取れね
base is empty now after the double play, and next will be a speed thread in the
ま
form
だ
of
市長やってたことに驚き。
え。結構長いんじゃねえの。だからやってること自体は意外と
1
支持率があるからまだやってんのかなと思ったけど。
Made him look silly with that one.
あららら。
Not a bad pitch there
2
with
位と7待つ怒涛に見てた。
Blaze off 2-2 now.
美味しいところを。
Really got away from him there. That's kind of
あ
a、
そろ
red
そろ
flag for me that
そろそろ準決だとかそろそろ決勝だみたいなやつを一番それがおもろいけどね。多分一番熱くなれるし。
great hitting, and hey, it was a close one all the way throughout, just the way you'd like to draw up a 3-inning game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dakota Hudson earns the with the low.
ウェイトリフティング度を取ったのとかは見てたし。
あー、見てないなぁ。見てないなぁ。6ポイントなぜあ、3三振でいいのあららら。
スケボー複数混じってるけどね。
あ、そういうこと。スケボー乱獲してた。
サーフィンっていい波来るか来ないかの運ゲーじゃねと素人ながら思った。
実際そうなんじゃないの多分。
ですね。
多分そうだよね。暑い。
最後の方は相手にいい波飛ばせないように先に飛んじゃうとか。
なんかそういうなんか、波の取り合いの駆け引きっぽいのはちょっとスポーツっぽいと思ったけど。
It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning
ほほ
baseball action this evening between Reno and Atlanta.
コーナー
Stepping
上
up is
誰知らんな。
一応優先はあるみたいやけどね。
ああ、それは聞いたな。
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Too high. 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. That gets down, and he's got himself.
今日のクライミングとかレギュレーションややこしすぎて。
あ、レギュレーションあったんや、あれ。
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire
惜しいよな、あれ。
Martinez. One ball,
ス
no
ピードで
strikes
1位
to
取ってれ
count.
ば、ぶっちぎり金だったんでしょ。ぶっちぎ
From
り
the
というか。
stretch.
Ball, that's inside. Now this is the kind of count this guy
投げに
feeds
く
on
い。
at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swung
あ
on,
ら
and this ball is absolutely crushed.
順位に
Forget
掛け
about
算なんて斬新。
斬新ね、
it. This
そう
one。ain't coming back.
パッと見の数字だけ見たら、めちゃくちゃ、2、3、6ってめちゃくちゃいい順位に見えるけどね。
At the plate now, Cliff Floyd. A swing
あ
and
ら
a
らら
drive
ら
sent
ら。
out toward the gap. And that'll get down
なん
out
か相
there
手
for
使って
extra
るダイヤの数
bases.
多くね、気のせい。
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
ポンコツだ。
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As
これフランだよな。
high, it's ball one.
35×1?
Inside and falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
ああ、その
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right
やば。
here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
銅メダルにしたっけ。
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he popped him up. DeYoung over to his right. Makes the play, one away.
最後のリードやって
ね、
た人。
最後のやつ見てたわ。
One down with a runner at second.
So.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it, and there's out number
なかなか
two.
掛け算しながら見るスポーツってないからな。
Next to him
そういう
is
面では
Garver
多分
trying to cash in here
初
in
だ
his
ろうな。
first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it.
かける2だった人がかける3で、かなり順位落ちるとかすげえなって思ったわ。
いや、まあ、上位3人がその各種目1位っていうのがね、もう、やっぱ1位取らなあかんやつなんだっていう。
Now to the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off
マ
here
ク
in
ナ
the
ラハン。なんでこんなに。うわ、えぐ。
bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
うん。
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into
リード
second
1番手
here
っ
with
てのが
nobody
ちょ
out.
っと酷だったかもな。
ああ、確かにね。基準がわかんないしね。
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No one out with a runner at second.
な
Fouled
んか
away.
2つ目のやつで 差が開かんかったみたいなのを言ってたね。
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A man at
あと日本人もう一人予選落ちしちゃったし。
それはしゃあないな、しゃあない。
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
1点返したい。
One out and a runner on third. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Skied into straightaway
入らん
right.
か。
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Reyes gets under it and makes the catch to end the... That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. The 1-0 delivery. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a swing and a miss, and he's...
裏で豊金が見せてた。
打たれてた。
So much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
松原が心配ですね。松原がマジで心配。ハイネマンにポジション取られるぞ。
And he struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First offering on its way. A little tardy.
満塁から無失点という奇跡。
あ、そうなんや。
That's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes is sent packing for out number 2.
時代は中山よ。
Is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed.
期待できそうっすか？全然見れてないけど。
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
下ではフィリピン人先発しとるし。
おい。
1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
トネってどうやってどう使うつもりなん？トネは。あれどういう成績？ 7回3分の2、2失点。嘘やろ。楽天がしょぼすぎる気すんな、2軍。
Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now at the plate is Bobby Bradley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start.
山下も内容良かった。
おほまあ首脳陣まだ山下見限ってないようで、ちょっと嬉しいけどね。
The 1-0 home.
ああ、惜しい。
Floyd is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and that one yanked just foul.
なぜ
Moncada is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
この試合までいろいろ情報を流して落ちる。
なぜ何やってんだ
Here's
か
the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
YDK とか永遠に上がってこないんかね。
ああ、ヨーダ君今日打ってたよね。打ってたの見たぞ。
Now into the box, number 9. He singled and
なん
scored
か
in his first
どうにか
appearance
トレードできない。
pitch on the way.
どうにか売り飛ばしたいけど、このまま契約終わるぐらいだったらね。石川と一緒に北海道帰るっていうプランはどうですかね。
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
サイナー取りに行かない？
うーん。
ファーストとか中継ぎ？
わあ、そうか、長すぎ。
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
何がよ。
And this will miss
あ
down
あ
low and
トレードで欲しいのってこと
full now at 3 and 2.
That pitch was way down on 2 and
中
2,
継ぎじゃ
but
ね
give the hitter
圧
some
倒的
credit
に。
there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he
パリーグの
held
球速い
on
やつ取っときゃ
that
なん
one
とか
that
なるん
wasn't
よ、多
even
分。
close.
多分ね。
From the stretch. Edgar Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds
多分
himself
パリーグの
down a
150キロ
strike.
ぐらい
It's
出せるやつ。
That's 3
取っときゃ
straight
多分背
sliders
で
in a
通用
row.
する
I'd
わ。
be shocked. I
わか
would
っ
be
た。
shocked
いろい
if
ろ
he went to that
トレードやっ
foot
て
count.
思ったの。
I'd be looking heater.
これヒットになっちゃうか。
Garrett Crochet enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Matt Kemp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch.
吉田一生いるか？ 最近出力戻ってきて150近く出るようになってきた。
ああ、陽大監と交換する？二軍の帝王もつけてくる。知らんけど。全然吉田の方が欲しいわ。
火はいらんな W。
かつては争奪戦を繰り広げた仲じゃないんですか。フローレスとか持ってんのに使わねえのもったいないよな。
Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ryan Presley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And now the first pitch.
まあ。
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Had him lunging out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
先発か内野とかな欲しいのは。
誰だろうな。
The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. That's ball 2.
いらんか。
High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up.
増田かな。
ユーティリティでいいんですかね、それ。 彼をユーティリティ扱いするなら。
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
割と、さよならならんか。割と結構内野ダブついてるから、どっかでね。
大木西野山足あたりの中堅内野手がクソすぎる。
As he'll take a look at ball one. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. 1-1 the count. Peterson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 1-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shot towards second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Vida Blue comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
長期的に見れば、編成的に福田と大気被ってる西野は、他で出場機会与えてあげたいんだけど、短期的に見て、西野出せるほど内野に余裕ない。
まああれよね。今を切って未来得するかみたいな話だよ。フライか？落ちるナイス。
And he's done it. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Romero 外れたの歯でかいんですっけ。Romero 外れたの歯でかいんですっけ。はよ太田出てこい。
いや、オリックスは今シーズン楽しいだろうな。育成イヤーだと思ったらまさかの首位ターン。オリンピックで代表は活躍してるし、楽しいでしょうね。まだ選べんの多いな。
ロメロがあれだけ外れるのは想定外だけど、そこまで痛くないかな。
もやが埋めてると思うんだけど。14ポイント。お、三振取った。三振こんな優しいんだ。
なるほど。もやの打率が低いのが厳しい。あいつアプローチ荒すぎ。
なんかいいとこで打ってるイメージあるけどな。
山岡はいまいちなのな、期待しすぎなのかがわからぬ。
どうなんだろうね。ようやっとると思いたいけど。思いたいというか思うけどな。おっとっとっとっとっと。うん。 へえ、足立ってセカンドを守るんだ、オリックス。へえ。
山岡は宝石のような投球と超絶深い投球繰り返すからな。W でもしっかりイニング食ってくれるのはさすがだ
まあ、
よ。
ローテをほぼほぼ外さないって結構今の野球だと評価高いんじゃね？そこそこちゃんと計算できる能力持ってるピッチャーがちゃんとローテ守れるってなかなか
波が激しいと W。
多分そうじゃ、宝石のような山岡と恐怖の山岡が交互に出てくるんだろう。で、ナイトメアが待ってると。
激しいですね。W9 月頃怪我から復帰してくれるかな？
大事な時期やな。いや、でもオリックス何が一番心配かって、優勝経験してるメンバーがもういないっていう。まあ、いないわけじゃないと思うけど。
怪我がちですよね。
優勝経験メンバーがいないって結構じゃない。なんかいつぞやの DNA みたいになりそうだな。あこまで落ちるわけないと思うけど。
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
おー、やばいやばいやばい
Center
やばい。
fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So now into the box is Joe Morgan.
お、来た。モーガン近っ。あ、こっちのモーガンか。
First pitch on its way.
優勝経験者麻酔ぐらいかも。
ああ。麻酔はどこで？ハム時代に。
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
落ちやす。お疲れしたー。
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. And now, Jordan Groshans. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
ボール球なんだけどね。なんでもありやな。
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1-2 now.
Count is 1 and 2.
正直ラオウ福田はじめのうち一人でも行くとめちゃくちゃ厳しくなる。
あー、なるほどね。
Count remains 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
まあなんか2014みたいな感じな、ギリギリまでもつれるって感じになりそうですけどね。
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Looking to make it three straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
We'll have to
意外
press
と効くんだ
pause
な、
as
釣り
that's
玉。
strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
ライタ普通にスタメンで出れる打力あるけど、そこは中島監督がさせないみたい。
へえ。なんでやろ。
The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
多分そこが今までのオリックスの監督と違うかもしれんな。
Fielder is on the run. He
結果
gets
出さ
there
な
to
きゃって
make
な
the
ってる
play
から
for the first out of the inning.
使いそうやけど、今までの監督ならね。
And stepping in.
体作り優先2軍でしっかり英才教育。
なるほど。
Wheels
実
and
際それなん
deals.
だよ
Here's
な。
the first pitch.
実際大事だったりするよね。もったいねえ、それ。なんだそれ。
Next, it'll be Franmil Reyes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
なお、紅林は崖から突き落とすように教育する模様。
あれ選手によって違う
Hill is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
そういうの見抜いてるもしかして。最強のコーチじゃん。コーチというか。指導者やな。いい指導者だ。
Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Justin Upton. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
紅林の体とメンタルの強さは異常だよ。
メンタルか。
Is taken for
2
ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
All even now, 2 and 2.
なかなかね、若手で、まずこの時期に一軍にいること自体まあまあすごいしな。
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
もう早く格になってほしいです感があるのかもしれんな。
Get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
太田はプレッシャーで寝れず痩せていく中、紅林は一軍の飯がうまいとか言って、どんどん体重が増えていく。
なんだそいつ。なんだそれ。
Runner at first, and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing
プレッシャーね。
slider for a strike.
まああるだろう
Swing
な。
and a miss on a nasty slider right there.
開幕一軍だっけ
Toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6
1 ball, 2
inches.
strikes the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2.
Nope.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
We
There's
got
a
a full
shin-high
count.
slider laid off for a ball. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1.
太田は自分がエラーする夢見たとか言ってたし、相当なプレッシャーなんだろうな。
SNS とかも見ちゃうのかもしんないね。なんか、まあ結構野球ファンの SNS の荒らし方すごそうだからな。
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Akil Baddoo.
彼は良くも悪くもエリートだからね。
そうか。
First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Upton, the runner at first with 2 gone.
うん。
No cuts off the plate. Ball
Boy, you
2.
don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
いや、でも羨ましいよ。そういう若手がいるの。
Ready with the 2-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield.
もうちょっとしたら巨人も見れそうだけどな。まあ監督変わるまではこの体勢のままなんだろうけど。
Trevor May gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
紅林太田元来かはやばい。
Atom ball right to him for the first out.
玄君、
Up
玄
next,
だっけ？
Bobby Bradley.
期待していいなんか、
He's set, here it comes.
ポンコツみたいなのがあるんだ
A
け
good
ど。
rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can
入れ。
run it up there close to
入ら
100
ないの
miles
か。
per hour. But it's
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
いいね。
In now, Chipper Jones. He's right
フ
there.
ァーストそらせ。
The tag, and
On
he
the
is
tag,
out.
you're out.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. O'Neill Cruz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Ball 1,
And a
no
slider
strikes.
runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is.
もったいない。
彼スラッガータイプだし時間はかかるかも。
なんか1割とか見たけど今はそうじゃないんだろうけど全然打たんみたいな。
マンスリー何時？
マンスリーは4時じゃねえのかな普通に。まあ、いらないっすよ。いらないよ。ああ、でもあれかな、トップス関連はちょっと上がりそうだな。やばい。ああ、やばい。ああ、はい、エンターテイナー。
Next up, Joe Morgan hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he
ボ
feels
ットのランクマデビューせんの？
ランクはやんないってだ
that
か
ball
ら。
on the screws.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
pretty easy takes to start out
序
this.
盤はボールの勢いに押されまくってたけど、最近は徐々に慣れ始めてきてていい感じだよ。
なるほど。
And he lost it there on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now.
このグロシャンズってやっぱそうだよね。ダイヤだよな。
Next to hit, Jordan Groshans. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Alex Reyes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play.
Yeah.
Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's
The count
strike 2.
1 and 2.
Morgan, base runner at first with 1 out. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt
いやいや
here,
いや、キャッチャーしっかりして。
and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be
内
scored
角に
a
ツボ持
wild
ってる
pitch.
高卒スラッガーは魅力的だね紅林しかり。
ああ、
Ball, that's
Up
upstairs.
top, it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk
あ、
wouldn't
見
be
て
the worst
て
thing in
気
this
持ちいい
spot.
よな。
And this is hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. In the dirt.
うん、
And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back
投
in
げるとこ
safely
な
at
い
second.
ね。うん。
He's set. The 3-1. Hit
マジ
hard
か。
towards center.
いけんの
That's
か。
in there. Base hit. Morgan rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
それ打つか。
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As the first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounce down the third baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Change up
balls,
just
1
off
strike.
the black, and it's 2-1. Chopper foul. Here's
振らない
one
の
that
か。
misses inside, and the counts run full now.
なるほ
3-2.
ど。
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way
危
from
ね
first.
え。
Reined in. Throw on to
危ない
first
危ない。
gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino.
うん、即答じゃないの。
AJ Cole takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
何こいつ。
Pitch on its way now to Zunino as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw
1 ball, 1
strikes
strike.
early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1 misses, ball
Nope,
2.
outside.
High and deep
入らん
down the
か。
left field line.
全然当たってる場所
Nearly
ち
a
げ
big
え。
fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-2.
Counts full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into
入れ。
scoring position.
入んないの？嘘だ。
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
いや、これ入んないのか。
Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way.
Morgan
calls for it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Adolis Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll look at a
Ball 1,
fastball
no
that
strike.
doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this
Inside,
winds up
ball 1.
inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air
マジ
toward
で
the line and right. But this will wind up
全
being a
然曲が
foul
らね
ball.
え。入るわけないね。
Cruz is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, end result of this one team is sent packing, eliminated from the battle royale, as the other moves on towards bigger and better things.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Netherlands led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor May. he's act.
BR ってこんな使用試合するモードだっけ？厳しい。うわ、外れでは。圧倒的外れじゃね。
BR 配信は静かやね。
静かっすね。多分気持ちがもう、俺はもう、穏やかすぎるから今。うん。なんでこんな守備ひどいんだ？あ、違う、ライリーか、これ。うーん。微妙。 えあれ ?71 なってんのになんでマイナス10されてんのこの人は。どういうこと？おかしくね？ブラックじゃん。誰かと思ったら。うん。ピッチャーしかいねえ。なんだこれ。あ、そうか。野手全部埋まっちゃってんのか。クソムーブかもしてる。なかなか面白そうなスカットだけど。やり直すか。うーん。お、イベント終わってる人いる。えぐない？ J ビューナーってこれなんかのあれだった気がすんな。J ビューナーと。
ポーセロゲットだぜ。
ガチポーセロ、ガチでポーセロだったの。それはかわいそう以外の何者でもないな。いや、J ブルースか。J ブルース。いやー、これ外野手多い問題始まっちゃうな。ファーストできんか。ファーストできるよ。ファーストに回しの。ハロー。ハーパーセンターとか怖すぎやろ。誰か内野できないか。いやー、J ブルースだな、ここは。いない。
ジャンセントリに行ってランクマデビュー。
ランクマに結びつけようとしてんな。やらないよ。マジでやんないよ、俺。うわ、いない。マイヤーですね。どっちでもいい。俺もマイヤーズ。あれだな。グッドラムの代わりか、これ。カルベス、肩弱すぎん？
選手に何万スタブも使うのアホらしいな。
まあ、取らないっていう選択肢は割とありだと思うけどね。アウトライヤー持ちか。取るか。J ビューナーね。
ムーキーの能力にボウリングあるかな。
コントロールいいかもしれん、実は。カーブボール持ってる、あいつ多分。
デイリー警察。
あ、来たか。出頭しよっか、ここは。今日のお題はいや、常に3つ溜まってるのいいっすね。なんか別に、明日やれば大丈夫感が出てくるし。
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. Pollock is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Willie Stargell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Betts at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. First pitch on the way. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike one.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock on the run. He can't make the play.
Over. 2 bases.
So next to hit is Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high.
このリワインドエボリューションいらんわ。
ああ、それどうにかしたいよな。なんかならんのかな。なんかならんなんかならんか。いらないよな、確かに。その分、いろんなカード出してほしいけど。ここで取らせるぐらいなら。まあ、救済措置なのはわかるけどね。いらねえよな。
何にもならん。
それ。一応俺いつもおじいスミス取ってるよ。エクスチェンジ要員みたいな。でも、ノーセルだから多分、エクスチェンジできたっけ？できないか。せめてノーセルじゃなかったらいいのに。この顔面決まってるジャスティン・ターナーまであと何日？あと4日ぐらい。多分どっかで2来るでしょう。あ、間違えた。
このデイリーモーメントマジでいらんわ。
なんか、毎日やらせたいんだろうけど、運営側が折れた感すごくない？このいや、3日ぐらいストックさせてあげるよ、みたいな。
マカチェンプログラムでええやん。 BR 楽しい？
楽しくはないけど、楽しくないっつうか、いや、ランクよりは全然、なんか、なんとも言えん気持ちでやってるよ。
Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Atlanta and Boston. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Gary Sanchez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Just able to get a piece of that.
さあ、あれだよな。打順これ入れ替えてないの俺、さては。はあ。クソみたいな打順組んだわ。まあいいわ。
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez is retired to lead off the ball game. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
ビューなんて多分、ホームランとか長打系の選手だよな。誰だろうね。ライアンかな。でも取っても、あれなんだよな。っていうのが本音。球場広くねなんか。強いて言えばライアン。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. First pitch on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum, pulled toward right center field.
いや、飛ばねえ。
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
PP 出ないっすね。ハルトムービン。
Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
なんか嫌だな。
And he'll step off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, one strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The count now at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
ほんまやね。デグロム・ライアン。
Next here is Kike Hernandez.
いや、大谷がまだ優しく見えるぐらい。
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Paul Konerko, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning.
謎。 間違えた。打順が。
あとはチャップマン来るし、ワグナーも来るし、ピッチャー全員アウトライヤーで組めそう。
ありそうやな。本当ありそうっすね、それ。早すぎてな。笑えないよ。いや、アウトライヤーなんか表現するにはいいんだけどっていうことよな。
クソ能力？
ノーラン・ライアンとか、102マイル以上多分出てただろうし。ちゃんとそういう設定するならいいけど、なんで、ねえ。基準がわかんないよな。
基準はなんとなく。
さすがになんかデータ元にしてるんだろうけど、その計算の仕方がおかしいというか、なんというか。セルアウトメンタリティ。誰だ？メンタルバイバイ。セルアウトってなんだ？売り切れ。メンタル売り切れ？
And now in the box, Jay Buhner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
ほほー、やりたくね
ー。レッツ取れんからつまらん。
レッツ取れたら楽しい、逆に。リカルド・ロドリゲス出すのやばいな。強いと思うんですよ、普通に。
Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, Jay Bruce. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
やっぱな、振り遅れるんだよな。もっと考えてやりたいんだけど。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
振り遅れてんだよな。あり。わかんない。
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Just hung in there on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
もったいない。下手くそ。
Rodriguez is under it. 2 gone.
多分こういうのって練習でどうにかなると思うんだよな。
Now it'll be Pablo Sandoval. First chance for him here in the top of the first.
もこのゲームバランスできたら買うのちょっと考えよ。
なるほどな。悲しいよ。デボさんいないの。
Here's the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Willie Stargell.
Nope.
As he'll
Ball
watch
one.
one missed down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
オッケー、ナイス。
Away back! That one is gone!
素晴らしい。
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe.
来ない雨天ゲームは、パワプロの改造ピッチャー以来やわ。
Liner in there for a
改
base
造
hit.
ピッチャーじゃない。170キロみたいなやつ。175キロみたいな、そういうやつ。ロドリゲス攻略しちゃったな。
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Even 1-1
本当は止めたいな、
counts
今
for
の。
Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
うわ
Fielded
ー、
cleanly,
もったいない
and he is out on the tag.
2点でかいよ。多分2点じゃ勝てんやろうけど。
The batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
はいや。
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's
1 ball, 2
1-2.
strikes the count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
ファイネストトライメントか来たら死亡。
来るかそもそも論やけど、来るんか打てない。
Inside corner, a ball and
レ
a
ボさん
strike.
苦手っすか
The 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base.
過去のやつ。
あー、なるへそ。あー、なるほどね。
So here is Marcus Semien looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line towards
それヒ
center
ットにする
field,
か。
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
ちょっと後続打たれたくないな、これは。
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
その
He
もんで
takes
し、なん
his
か
first
ずるいな。
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buhner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way.
OK ー。マジかよ。はいや、打球。
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul and it hits off that
Yari.
foul pole and makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. To right field and absolutely hammered.
来た
Forget about making a play on that
分
ball.
かってき
It's
た、ちょっ
way
と。
out
まあ
of
球
here.
遅いけど。
Back to back home runs. Bryce Harper.
BR に生きよう。
BR で生活していくしかない。いいっすね。
A 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
うん。うわ、初期、グラテロルとかやばいな。フューチャースターグラテロルとか帰ってきたらやばいな。二度と来んな。
That's out.
でも。
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Semien. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the lineup flips
いや、
over,
ビューナーで
digging
快
in,
音響かしたいの
Jay Buhner, 0
よ。
for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Buhner drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's
セー
game
フ
you
じゃない。
can live with it. The three true outcomes.
言うな、
Homer,
ヒットだった
strikeout,
ら
or
ないい
walk.
んだけど。
ブラテロルってトミージュ
Put the ball in play. He changes the
TJ じゃないか
scoreboard.
な、多分。多分
This
TJ
is
やってる
line to
よ。
left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Back up the middle.
レッツ
And
ゴ
it's
ー。
through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
ちょっとボール甘すぎる気がするけど。
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell hit hard back up the middle.
やめてくんねえかな、あえ
The
て。
inning
切っ
will
てくんねえかな。
continue as that's through
あえ
for a
て。
two-out hit. In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It's out of here!
いいね。いいね。めちゃくちゃいいじゃん。
ボコボコ。
ここ最近のザ・ショーで一番気持ちよかった、今。
この打撃をランクまでやろう。
できねえんだよな。あ、配信しとらんかった、この人。結構甘めに来てくれて助かったな、全部。
12-0 やるのと WS 行くのどっちがウレションする？
12-0 じゃない？さすがに。さすがに12-0かな。だ両方せんわ。ブーブラザーズ。ブー。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's 3-inning
やっ
battle
ぱ
royale
PP 出た
baseball
時、や
between
っぱ
the
めちゃくちゃ気持ちいい
Mounties and
な。
the Braves.
気持ちいいし、あとなんだ。打球の速度がレベチなのよ。
So stepping in is Jaron Duran.
PT ウレション。
PP ウレーション。
Under the lights.
おじいなんよ、それはもう。じじいのやつや。それ
Here's the first pitch to him.
引っ掛けろ。
And we are underway here in the
キャッチャー、
Bronx
しか
as
し
the。first pitch of the evening is taken for ball
日
one.
本プレーやから何にも感じない。
待って。固まったね。なるほど。 You have been disconnected from the... 俺が切れたんこれ。
お疲れ様でした。
おかしくね？俺が負けたんこれ。なんでクソゲーだな、やっぱ俺。
相手の作戦。
だったね、多分。いや、さすがにおかしくね。初球投げた途端に固まんのはキモいな。こういうのを超えてるから多分12の0はウレションするんですよね。でもって画面が真っ暗ですと。何これ。普通に座礁再起案件じゃん。許さんからな。つまんねえ、マジで。ほんまにもう、戻ってきた。やばいな。
序盤はロスコネのオンパレードやったね。
これどっち勝った？うわ。確信犯じゃん。これどっち勝った？確信犯だ。やってんな、こいつ。ピンクパンサーズって知ってる人かも。違ったわ。
万進路運営。
上動かねえけどな、こんなんじゃ。最高にキモいな。こいつ2勝目の時必ずロスコネで勝ってるだろ。キモいわ。7勝。おかしくね？ BR7 勝してこの試合おかしくね？
ブロックしようぜ。
マウンティーズ1イニング2勝目。おかしくね？どういうことこれ。7勝じゃないじゃん。7勝でやめたそんなバカおる？ファックだね。めんどくさい。いいや。終わります。お疲れした。また明日。